We're going to interview a young up-and-coming metal band. I'm going to introduce you to them, introduce you to their music. Maybe we'll talk some music, some metal. This is about my metal roots and remembering what I used to be like when I was just a youngster. All right, I'm going to head to the mall and meet these gentlemen. Large bacon double cheese poutine, large fries. These hot dogs look extremely tempting to round up a couple of those. They're pulling me in like a tractor beam. I'm gonna go with the poutine though. So we got Ryan here.
Play vocals and lead guitar.
Vocals and lead guitar. I'm gonna mask up myself after I dig into my food. And here,
Milo, I play drums.
Milo the drummer. And yourself?
Lucas, rhythm guitarist.
Rhythm guitarist, Lucas. Just admiring some of his patches. Can I see that Nile shirt?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Look at that. Oh, you should have been at that Ottawa show 2014. Those guys were deadly.
Didn't even like metal, man. I was 9.
Too young, eh? They had it down like butter. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it
nice
going?
shirt. This is Talon, right here. Yeah. 2112. See, that's what I listen to. Rush.
Yeah.
No greater band than. How are you, pal?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, doing good. About to belge into this. Real friend. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, punctuality is not a metal thing, is it?
Getting some food. You getting food?
Fresh. This is a bacon double cheeseburger. Oh wow, they stacked it pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with now.
For his big beautiful book of bass, and it says to Talon on the cover, and he signed it. Got the classics.
Got some leprosy going on here. Leprosy. Oh, he doesn't
yeah.
have leprosy. He's got that leprosy shirt. You do that pretty well. You do the Chuck Sheldon pretty well.
Well, he does it way better.
All right.
It has to be really loud. It's gonna be. I can't. I'm not fucking belting out a death streak in the
Do it up. Just scare the crap out of everybody. We can turn some heads. No
If I
big deal.
did it, it would be really fucking loud.
No big deal.
Dude, it would be really fucking. I'm not.
Maybe we'll do it before we take our exit.
Fuck.
Before we exit the food court.
I'll do a death growl outside. Later.
Maybe before we leave the food court, we'll go check out some records.
I can't. I can't.
Getting into the nitty gritty, it's some good stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna check out a couple record stores in a little bit. Right. So when's your next gig?
May 28th. 28th.
Still figuring it out. A punk fest.
Play some punk. Play some Dying Fetus at a punk rock festival.
Not ideal, but we
We're
had to find
playing.
out
We decided to cover "Grotesque Impalement"
Oh, by Dying Fetus.
as one of our cover songs.
I had John Gallagher actually sing that right in my ear.
Really?
I met him in 2007 at Dying Fetus show, and I'm like, sing some of Grotesque Impalement. He just sat there and went, yeah, man, I'll show you the Dying Fetus album I have. They all signed it. It's pretty cool. Gallagher, man. What did you get, sir?
Tofu stir fry.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still
Good.
hungry. I might go get one.
Stock up.
I don't have any money.
You can have some of this poutine if you want.
I'm good, man. Like I have like
Get a fork from over at Horton's.
$5 to buy
Belgian.
donuts. Wait, Milo, how much?
Look at these metal lads. It's a lot of hair at this table.
Yeah, you came up
A lot of hair going
and
on.
you're like, I like your hair, and I was like, oh, you look like a metal.
That's how I spotted him at the carnival. It's because of his Demolition Hammer shirt, and I was like, "Oh, there it is, man."
I was wearing a Sound of Perseverance shirt, and he like called me over.
Damn, you must know
Yeah.
good metal music if you're wearing death. You have Nile on, you know your shit. You're wearing Motorhead, you must be into heavy music. You must be my friend. That's exactly how I look at it.
Motorhead's cover of Whiplash. Have you fucking heard that shit? Some heavy shit.
Keep your lineup going, man. The important thing is everybody knows their role.
We're all
Right.
serious now. We learned the song.
Seriously, I've been in so many bands and it's always the same issue.
Ceremonial, man.
Thank you guys, thank you. And I mean, the thing about it is like we were all different ages. The drummer, you know, he had to take care of his family. So I mean, we'll still play once in a while, but it's like a marriage, okay? You guys have girlfriends, you know how hard it is to stay together and deal with that? Well, you're keeping a 4-way marriage going. That's what being a band is. There's no way to keep a band together. the best of the best band, you know, Iron Maiden, even they don't have all their original members. Luckily, they found a second singer who was way better than the first.
And he fucking defined their sound.
And that's just it. I mean, Creator too, all right? Creator, that's this band here. I know those guys well. I know Mealy and Venter personally. Like, those two have kept the band going since the 80s. The other two guys buggered out. But most bands don't stay together. Do you know what the longest standing band of all time is?
No. Oh, yeah?
Weird Al Yankovic, buddy.
Nice.
Original bass player, guitarist, drummer, and Al.
Oh, that's sick, man.
They never left each other, and they're all fucking about mid-70s.
Does it have a back crate?
Aiming for this to be the cover of your album.
The EP, yeah, the demo that we're doing.
That's pretty grim,
Yeah,
man.
I just fucking drew it, you know. I was like,
It's hard to come up with a name nowadays. CORPSEPIT ain't bad.
I can pull up some songs. Hopefully my phone's.
I will show the audience here what your sound is like. Baltimore Death Fest 2009, it was an Abscess set. So Chris Rayford, Danny Corrales, and the guys in Abscess. And I was talking to them before they went on. And I'm like, do you think Autopsy will ever get back together? And it was like us dead certain. 1 year later to the day, it's the Autopsy reunion. You've completed your lineup.
We play every Friday night, man.
Every Friday. Keep it going, man. And that's the thing. Don't be that guy. All of you. I'm talking to all of you. Don't be that guy. I can't show up.
Yeah.
I gotta hang out with the girlfriend. I can't show up.
Sometimes.
That's what
My
happens.
mom. Don't ever give your buddies one of these. I can't go to that show in Montreal with you, or I can't play the gig because I gotta do my homework.
No way.
Because, dude,
No
I have a
fucking
big
way.
final on Monday.
That's not happening.
Because all that
This
shit
guy.
will be old. But keep this band going, man.
Yeah.
It'll be with you guys forever.
Yeah, for sure.
And then when you have nothing else in life, no other friends, you'll have your band. You won't need women. You won't need anything except your band, which is your family. Okay?
I mean, yeah, we fucking build forts in the forest together and shit.
Stay
Like,
tight, man. Stay friends,
we
because you
chill
can't
out.
just have music in common.
I've known him the longest. Yeah, I've known you the longest. And I knew him, and then he literally joined the band because he was like, me and Tal and Milo would go to the forest, and he was Milo's friend. And he was just like this quiet guy with a Burzum shirt on who never really spoke, and I was like, we need this guy in the fucking band.
At the chopping mall with the Corpse Pit. Right, this guy's already drumming. He doesn't need his kit. He doesn't need his kit. He's got the table. He's joined the Clean Plate Club. Okay, so it's from your gig back in November.
This is from February,
Okay, and your next gig is when? You're gonna be doing a
May
Punk Fest
28th.
May 28th.
And the next one is June 11th.
June 11th with Mesothelioma, their debut show. And, you know, I'm sure they're gonna kill it.
Shout out to Mac.
And
Shout out to
Josh.
Mac and Josh and Howard from Mesothelioma.
You know, we've hung out with them a lot.
The punk and metal section. I always find that they're a little skimpy on it, but let's see what's truly awesome here.
You can find some gems hidden, but not that many.
Obviously, anything with Dio is great. None of the real classics. Look, found Mike Durant
Oh, yeah.
of Green Day. Green Day's bass man right there. Doesn't really look like him, but says it is. Gotta love Rush. Moving Pictures, yeah, I saw them play that whole album.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Moving Pictures.
How much is the CD version?
I think it's 45.
128. So what does this include?
This has a bunch of unreleased live performances. Obviously, the original album.
There's nothing like Rush, man. They're not the best Canadian band ever, just one of the best bands ever. Oh, wicked. 47 for the CD. Do you want to get some Neil Peart going? Hear Geddy slap that bass? Crazy, man. I'm the leader of the Beatles. I'm Paul McCartney. I'm George Harrison. I'm the leader of the Beatles. I'm just the guy in the back who plays the drums. I'm not John Lennon. I'm the leader of the Beatles. Look at that. Rest in peace to all these gentlemen. Not just Lemmy, Fast Eddie Clark, Filthy Phil Taylor, Ace of Spades. Rest in peace, David Bowie. Saw him live.
Oh, yeah?
The last tour he did, yeah. I saw him, yeah. His final tour, 2004 here in Ottawa.
2004.
Yeah, and he had a heart attack at the end of that tour, so he didn't tour after that.
Yeah.
He was thinking about it again right before he died. But Blue Rodeo I've seen many times. One band I'd always see, especially when it's free.
The old school CD cases.
Me too.
that
I prefer jewel cases.
Yeah, like this one with the nice black. They don't have any, like they don't make them like that anymore, which sucks.
No, they're doing what they can for the environment. There's Cauldron. I've seen them with Exciter. The real Exciter. Oh yeah, so here's
Nice.
Mob Rules. That's a good one. So yeah, that's the lineup I met.
Oh, cool.
All of them in the picture. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna include a picture of me with all four of these gentlemen: Geezer, Ronnie, James Dio, Tony Iommi, and Vinny Appleseed. They played a lot off that album. It was basically all songs off that and Heaven and Hell.
Yeah, this one.
There we go. Jewel case. Yeah.
Dio was on the Heaven and Hell, eh?
Yeah. It was basically the whole set of songs off these two albums. It was awesome. Yeah, I've always preferred the jewel case, but we must help the environment. It's heaven and hell. Twisted Sisters, Stay Hungry.
For fucking rock.
Yeah, man.
That's it. Okay, so you know all about that. He's the man, D. Snyder. I don't care who. So when I saw them, I'd only seen them once. All original five guys about a week before AJ Pero died. And he said on stage when he came out, we got all 5 original members. How many bands at this festival have all original members? And they played this entire album on 30th anniversary. Those 9 songs: Stay Hungry, We're Not Gonna Take It, Burn in Hell, Horrortaria, I Wanna Rock, The Price, Don't Let Me Down, The Beast, SMF. That was the whole set.
Wow.
Said something about his dressing room being the size of a postage stamp. And fuck the promoter for that. Ryan's taking off.
Ryan Farrell
With his girlfriend Ryan. It was nice meeting you, Ryan.
Best guitar player ever.
Nice interviewing you, Ryan. We'll catch you soon.
See you Sunday, man.
From somewhere in time, you could just pick up any album and go, yeah, Seventh Son.
Garage days. Oh my god.
The Weight off of Garage Inc. from Metallica. Classic cover.
That was the cover that drew me
was
to that album.
very heavy.
Why is it
I have this-
$5.98, bro?
I have this on.
Wasn't that
That
the
should be
original
legally
cover?
required to be $5.98 at every store.
Look at Lars there. It's like, yeah, that's the price. You'll get it anyway. You gonna pick that up?
I think so.
That's pretty deadly.
It is pretty deadly.
That is deadly. They got a few good
They
ones. This
typically
one's
have.
Well, you gotta go for the Transformers, man.
Well, I've already got a Transformers one, so.
You don't want to know what time it is? You don't want a box of Fruit Loops? Follow your nose. No Fruit Loops? Toucan Sham. Killer Bee! What's up, man? What's up? He made it. Osh into the monkeys. That's right.
What is this fucking Smash Mouth?
Entombed in Dark Matter. So it's not the band Entombed. Entombed.
They would never carry Entombed here.
Rest in peace to Lars from Entombed. I saw them in 2009 at the Maryland Death Fest. Lars was a totally cool guy, and they played a wicked set, Left Hand Path, and a bunch of stuff from the first couple albums.
Entombed Left Hand Path is one of my favorites.
Extremely enjoyable album. I love it.
Come on.
Dream Theater. Good drummer. Good drummer.
Right there.
Not a great deal, but Daltrey, man, the Who, he's the man. Behind that, you got solo Pete Townsend, no?
The lead singer of Unia 6.
Trippy Michael Myers hoodie. Also this Texas Chainsaw one, too. Have fun with chainsaws. A beginner's guide. Got some good hoodies in here. Dude, the filming locations for that in Utah. Sandlot, one of my favorite movies ever. Look at this, look at that little Selena Kyle. Just a keychain pop. A Beetlejuice. Also a Fight Club. Okay, that one's really cool. Mischief, Mayhem. Rule number 1 is we don't talk about Fight Club. We just drink coffee. Yes, does. Oh, no. You got the original. I go this way. Come down this way, sir.
You leaving?
You're piecing?
Okay.
We'll see you later.
See you later, Lucas.
Keep practicing and stay metal. We'll talk to you soon, boys. All right, so I'm gonna close it off here with Talon. And it was good to do this, man. I'm glad I came.
Thanks again for coming out and talking with the band for a bit.
I appreciate it, man.
It was honest. It was an honor to be in a Mr. Thrasha video.
Oh, thanks,
It was a
man.
very, 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 very cool experience. So, thanks, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being a subscriber. I
Yeah, no
appreciate
worries.
anybody who watches the channel. And you're one of my oldest subscribers, so
Yeah, for
thanks
sure.
for being on the show.
Yeah, no worries.
Can't wait to rock out to you guys live. Listen to Corpse Pit. I'm gonna put all the links down below. Okay, so hit up their channel, subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed to me, that'll let you know when a new episode goes up. And you never know what we're gonna be doing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Please like, please subscribe. Taking our exit throughout the mall now. And I'll show you that picture. I'll include that photo for you at the end of the video.
sure, man.
Here's the photo I was talking about. Is me with my arm around the one and only late great Ronnie James Dio. There's Tony Iommi, original Sabbath guitarist, and bassist Geezer Butler, and Vinny Appice. It's 2008, Heaven and Hell. And here's the album they signed for me. Geezer signed it twice there. Tony Iommi's autograph right there. Black Sabbath. Showing you my pick vault. These are picks I've caught from different famous metal and rock musicians. Which is this pick I cut from the late great Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead. That was Lemmy's pick. Lemmy. That's right, he used a guitar pick. It's from a member of Dimmu Borgir. My show they played in Montreal. Vortex. Bass player. I got one from the band Skeleton Witch. One from Gary Holt of Exodus. This was actually Danny Corrales of Autopsy's pick. This was from a guy from the band Angel Witch. Wow. Oh, got this from Mike Weed. It wasn't Andy LaRock of King Diamond, it was Mike Weed. Great guitarist. Oh, of course, Mike of Destruction, original Destruction guitarist. Just thought I'd include that as well. But for this one, Sabbath with Dio, since I had that original Sabbath album, I got Ronnie James Dio to sign the back. See if I can take it out of the laminate and show you better. But thanks again for coming along today. Oh, it's really stuck here. Hold on. Thanks a lot, everybody, for coming along today. And there it is. Ronnie James Dio's autograph. Rest in peace. Thanks a lot, everybody, for coming along today. We'll see you next time on the Mr. Thrasha Show. See about a Gemma, she's just down here. Say, I want to be in the show. I like Corpse Pit. Pit of corpses. And Cannibal Corpse.